Welcome to our latest tutorial, The Art of Creative Procrastination. In this video, we will explore the best techniques and strategies to elevate procrastination to a true art form. Because let's be honest, who hasn't had an important task ahead and instead decided to watch the latest cat videos on YouTube? Let's dive into the world of procrastination together. Chapter 1. The Psychology of Procrastination. Before we jump into practical tips, let's briefly discuss the psychology of procrastination. Why do we put things off? Often, it's because we feel overwhelmed by the task or fear failure. But don't worry, we'll learn how to turn these fears into creative excuses. Tip 1. The important research. When you catch yourself procrastinating, just tell yourself, "I'm doing important research." What does that mean? You could take time to find out how many different types of cookies exist or which Netflix series has the best ratings. After all, it's important to be well-informed before starting a task. Chapter 2. The best excuses. Now that we understand the psychology of procrastination, let's explore some of the best excuses you can use to distract yourself from your tasks. Tip 2. I'm waiting for the right mood. One of the best excuses is that you're waiting for the right mood. You can say, "I can't work because I'm not inspired." This is a great way to buy time. You can then sit back with a cup of tea and a good book, waiting for the muse to kiss you. Tip 3. I need to optimize my environment first. Before you start a task, you must ensure that your environment is perfect. This means tidying up your room, watering the plants, and maybe even lighting a few candles. After all, you can't be creative if your desk is messy. Chapter 3. Multitasking while procrastinating. One of the best ways to perfect procrastination is through multitasking. Why focus on just one thing when you can do several things at once? Tip 4. The procrastination playlist. Create a playlist of all your favorite songs to listen to while procrastinating. While you enjoy the music, you can simultaneously scroll through your social media or check out the latest memes. This way, you feel productive while actually doing nothing. Tip 5. Snack management. Another important aspect of creative procrastination is snack management. Make sure you always have a stash of snacks nearby. Every time you catch yourself thinking about your tasks, just reach for a snack. This gives you the feeling of doing something while you're actually just eating. Chapter 4. The Art of At Least. One of the best techniques of creative procrastination is the art of at least. This means telling yourself that you're doing at least something, even if it's not the actual task. Tip 6. I'll at least make a to-do list. If you can't bring yourself to complete a task, at least make a to-do list. This gives you the feeling of being productive, even if you're just writing down tasks that you'll procrastinate later. And hey, that's a form of planning too. Tip 7. I'll at least watch tutorials. If you really don't want to do anything, you can at least watch tutorials that show you how to do things you'll never actually do. For example, how to bake the perfect cake, or how to paint a masterpiece. This way, you can educate yourself while simultaneously doing nothing.